Hey guys, welcome back. For some reason, I keep sneezing. I think it's dusty in my room. My mom hasn't vacuumed in a couple days. Okay, yeah, so this is a new idea. And I think it's cool. I haven't seen anything like it. So, I think it's original. I don't know. Maybe someone has done it. It's not that smart of an idea, but I want you to know that in these videos, the dates, there are 3 dates, and I'm just going to say they're my birthday, my brother's birthday. Anyways, let's get started. Subject W, a Miraculous Ladybug XMCU XDCU fanfiction. It was January 25th of 2008. The Hydra Subject 1202, or as they called her, Subject LB, was born. She was grown in a lab. She was meant to be a weapon. She was made from DNA of everyone with powers or knowledge that was useful. She was the ultimate project. She could hear as well as Superman. She was as fast as the Flash. She was as intelligent as Tony Stark. She was as strong as Hulk, as skilled as with the gun as Red Hood, as skilled with arrows as Green Arrow, had the control of thunder like Thor. And that was just scratching the surface. They made her too intelligent, too creative, too skilled. On October 26th of 2010, she broke out. She exploded the base. She put herself in the foster system with a new name. She was born as a teenager and would likely stay that way. After a few years, she was adopted and she got a name. She was no longer Subject 1202 or Subject LB. She became Marinette Dupan Chang. She had to put on an act wherever she went, pretending to be clumsy and weak, pretend that she did not know everything, that her brain was not faster and more accurate than the internet. She had to act oblivious, like an oblivious sunshine fool. One day she acquired earrings that added to her abilities. She asked that she go by Ladybug, but she refused to acknowledge anyone that called her LB. That was behind her now. Then Lily Rosie came on the 18th of May 2015. Marinette used her cyborg ability and scanned her. She analyzed her body language. The girl was an amateur, but her classmates bought it. So she dropped the act, no longer acting weak, acting like she was supposed to, like a creature to be feared, one with power, more than any of these simple humans. Her class had to go to New York for an end-of-year trip. She had long since gave up on her old classmates. They did not deserve to be saved. It was a shame. Max had potential to be a good horse holder. He was knowledgeable for a person. She got to meet the Avengers. They took a tour and happened to run into the one and only Tony Stark. Apparently, the building sensors discovered she was not completely human and Stark was scouting. She could tell. The tone of his voice, the pace he was speaking, his posture, how he stepped. She knew and he could tell. She knew he could tell something. They walked in on the Avengers trying to lift Thor's hammer. She noticed a slight shift from Captain America, also known as Steve Rogers, former veteran in a coma for 70 years, experimented on by Howard Stark. Thor decided to let the kids try to humor them. Marinette did not expect to be able to wield it. She was about to pretend and put minimal effort when it not only lifted but flew towards her as her hand opened. That was an accident. She did not like the attention. Lila as well as the class paled. They had bullied someone who could lift Thor's hammer. Clouds were forming and a thunderstorm with huge lightning was going on outside. Her powers were strong without the hammer, but now she was holding the hammer. She knew that this continued, the storm would destroy the world. I'm so sorry, Thor. I'll get you a new one, she promised and closed her eyes as she held the stone of the hammer. I call on the power of destruction and creation to fix the damage of the hammer and for it to never come to my hands again, she announced. Just like that, Thor's hammer turned to ash in the storm and everything ruined was fixed. Everyone stared at her with a questioning look, and Thor looked at what used to be his hammer. Hello, mothers and fathers. I am Subject 1202, aka Subject LB, she said. And that's it for the first part of this new series. Hopefully it's not going to be a very long one. Yeah, so the dates, like I was saying in the intro, even though it's kind of rushed because I got to go to bed in a couple minutes. The dates, they're my birthday as well as my brother's birthday. So, my birthday is January 25th, 2008. So I just turned 13. One of my brother's birthday's on 26th of October 2010, and the other one is on May 18th of 2015. And so that's why I did the dates the way I did the dates, because, yeah, I mean, why not do it as my brother's? Yeah, so I rushed this one a bit because I have to go to bed, so I know that. So I rushed the whole thing. Where the heck did I put my phone? There it is. Found it. Moving around my bed. So, yeah. Questions of the day. Let's see. If you could go... what is your favorite vacation? Like, if you could go anywhere, or if you have been somewhere, what would it be? I'll do both, but you can just pick one. My favorite family vacation that we have done is probably Thailand. Not the first bit when we went to Bangkok. That was okay. But one of the days we rode elephant. We went outside the city, and we rode elephants. We saw a crocodile show, a monkey show. We went on this boat. We pet tigers. It was a real cool day. And then also when we went there, we went to an island called Koh Samui, and we stayed at this place called Banyan Tree, I think. Yeah, Banyan Tree, Koh Samui. And wow, that place was beautiful, and it was really cool. You should Google it. It was on the side of the island. I'm Googling right now, and I forgot how beautiful this place was. And we rented a private villa, and in front of the villa there was an infinity pool that looked over the beach. It was just amazing, and I loved it so much. It was so pretty. And yeah, that place in Koh Samui was amazing. Now, definitely my favorite. And yeah, so we went to a private villa there at Banyan Tree. There was an infinity pool that looked over the ocean, and it was on the side of a mountain. And yeah, it was just great. Loved it. And for somewhere I want to go, now that's a bit harder. I've been to a lot of places, so I would say, this is a really hard one. If I'm going a place I already have been, I'd probably go Malaysia again. I had fun there. Maybe Singapore. Singapore was also pretty cool. Actually, probably London. Because we've been a bunch of times. We normally go every year, but stupid COVID. COVID. Says that with a cough. Stupid COVID made sure that I didn't get to go last year, which sucked. Because I'm not as big as a fan as my brother, but I really do love the UK. It is a fun place to go, and we always end up going to Westfield and having, pretzels there. It's a thing with us. At least once a trip every time. But yeah, Westfield, great. We normally go there. If it's somewhere we haven't gone, I honestly don't know. I'd probably say Australia or Africa or somewhere far away from the UAE, I think. Because, I don't know, I just have been here for a year. Only place we've gone is where we're from, which is a 2-hour plane, maybe 2.5-hour plane ride. Not very far away, so I want to go somewhere far away, so probably Australia or Africa or maybe America. Probably not America. I've been to it there. Something like that. We've been to Canada. Been to Canada, been to America. been to Hong Kong. Maybe China. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Bye.